Hey everyone, welcome to another Bodark vlog. In this video we will be spending our last day in Tokyo, enjoying some memorable landmarks such as the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, Meiji Shrine, and Marunouchi. Then we board the Shinkansen bullet train. I hope you're all ready for a high-speed ride going at 200 miles per hour, because before you know it, we'll be in Kyoto. Our final day in Tokyo starts with the ride on the Uedo line all the way to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Since we were unable to go up to Skytree and my family put me and my cousin in charge of the itinerary for the day, me and my cousin thought we'd make it up by going to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, because going up to the 47th floor was actually free and was known for its observation decks. That is until we got the news that the 47th floor was closed for maintenance that day, which was a huge disappointment for all of us. We were still able to make the best out of our time with a private tour, which took us around the Tokyo Metropolitan Assembly Building, where we got to see the budget conference room and assembly hall, both of which were used for important meetings held by the Metropolitan Assembly. And while we were unable to go up to the 47th floor, we were able to enjoy a nice lunch at the 32nd floor's employee cafeteria, which had some delicious food. Each of us got something different, and we enjoyed the view from the 32nd floor while we ate. Despite not being on the 47th floor's observation deck, the view of Tokyo's skyline below was still pretty impressive. We then make our way on foot to the Meiji Shrine, which is a 19-minute walk away from the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. The shrine itself was dedicated to the late Emperor Meiji and his consort, Emperor Shokin. The shrine itself was very active, with people visiting and enjoying its tranquil nature. We then head out of Meiji Shrine to go shopping in Harajuku, which was conveniently close. We didn't stay there for long. All we did was some shopping, then we took the Kyoto line all the way to Marunouchi, where Tokyo Station is. Before we headed to Tokyo Station, we stopped by Marunouchi, where we stumbled upon Marunouchi illumination, which is similar to Shibuya Blue Cave illumination, with a lot of lights illuminating the trees, just not in blue light, but the Christmas aesthetic was still there. We finally make our way to Tokyo Station to pre-plan tomorrow's trip to Kyoto on the Shinkansen bullet train. After that, we go to have dinner at the station. And what better way to celebrate our last night in Tokyo with some Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is basically a savory Japanese pancake filled with cabbage, the pancake batter itself, and whatever toppings you want. I'm not kidding. That's what okonomiyaki literally is, a whatever you want pancake. Fun fact, there are two variations of okonomiyaki, which are Hiroshima and Osaka style okonomiyaki. Hiroshima style okonomiyaki has all the ingredients cooked separately and stacked on top of each other. It also includes soba noodles. Osaka style okonomiyaki has all the ingredients mixed together and then cooked. I'll be reviewing Osaka style okonomiyaki in a future video when I'm in Osaka, but for now, watch me enjoy Hiroshima style okonomiyaki that was cooked right in front of me. Well, that's all for Tokyo. I definitely did enjoy spending time visiting places such as Shibuya Crossing, Sensoji Temple, and all of Tokyo's other landmarks. I do wish I could stay a little longer there because there was so much more I wanted to see. Maybe someday in the future, but for now, it's time to get ready to go to Kyoto. It is now day 6 and we are in Tokyo Station preparing to board the Shinkansen bullet train. This has been a train I've been wanting to ride all my life. I've ridden on multiple high-speed trains such as the Dongche from Beijing to Nanjing, the TGV from Paris to Barcelona, the Intercity Express from Warnemünde to Berlin, and most recently, Taiwan's high-speed rail from Taipei to Chiayi. But never would I imagine finally being able to ride on one of the greatest high-speed trains in the world, the Shinkansen. Truly a dream come true. For our trip to Kyoto, we'll be taking a 2-hour and 7-minute train ride on the Tokaido Sanyo Shinkansen. Complementing the ride was some onigiri we got from the station. It really felt great to have such a savory snack to munch on at 200 miles per hour. We finally arrive in Kyoto, and after dropping off our bags at the hotel, we take the Karasama line, then proceed on foot to Nijo Castle. So, fun fact, Nijo Castle is the residence of Tokugawa Ieyasu, who ruled as shogun over Japan during the Edo period, and the castle is said to rival the imperial palace nearby as a show of force to the Emperor of Japan, whose power was weakening. While I was unable to record inside the castle, each of the rooms and hallways, which were used for many different purposes during the shogun's reign, was intricately designed with wall paintings, each with their own uniqueness. What about the outside? The gardens outside are just as beautiful as the inside of the castle. Even the castle's walls were a sight to see, especially when walking to the top to see the castle in all its glory, as well as the city of Kyoto in the distance. Truly, this castle is fit for a shogun. We then make our way on foot from Nijo Castle to Nishiki Market, a bustling alleyway full of delicious foods on display, waiting to be eaten. The market was full of fresh seafood, fried goodies, grilled meat, and my personal favorite, takoyaki. Takoyaki are grilled balls of batter filled with octopus, tempura bits, pickled ginger, and green onions. They're topped with a savory barbecue sauce, Japanese mayonnaise, and my favorite part, bonito flakes, which move around a lot when reacting to heat. It's almost alien-like. Before I dug into these piping hot octopus-filled flavor bombs, I did get myself some hamo tempura, which is essentially fried conger eel. It was really crispy, tender, and buttery, although a bit on the salty side, but the takoyaki balls that I tried were super tasty. The batter had a soft and crispy texture, and the octopus was really tender. Even though we had a bunch of food at Nishiki Market, surprisingly we still had the stomach for a large bowl of ramen at a mall near Kyoto Station. This is unlike any ramen I've had. The broth was very light, aromatic, and had a lot of umami flavor.
Kamakura style ramen.
Oh yeah, that is Napa cabbage.
Oh, that was really good.
Non-stressful eating.
The toppings that came with it are also equally delicious, especially the soft boiled egg. In addition to ramen, we got some gyoza, which were very meaty and had some slight crispiness from being pan-fried, as well as some karage fried chicken, which was even crispier that it warranted this ASMR scene. Before we call it in for the night, we decided to walk around Kyoto Station, which was really special to me because back in 2016 when I was in Kyoto, Kyoto Station was where we usually take trains to our destinations, and now here I was with family again, using the very same station to go explore places in Kyoto. The station has barely changed at all, and remains relatively the same with only some changes to the eateries. We took a few pictures and even walked around areas of the station that I have never seen before, such as the upper level crosswalk which gave us a spectacular view of the station below, and these Christmas decorations which made for some great photos. Overall, I really enjoyed coming back to Kyoto and exploring new places I've never been to before. I did wish I had time to go visit the Gion district, but there wasn't enough time. Again, like Shibuya, maybe some other time in the near future. Besides that, I look forward to sharing the rest of Kyoto with all of you. Well, that's all for today. Tune in next time where I walk up Fushimi Inari Taisha, a mountainous path of torii gates leading up to the shrine at the top. This is followed by exploring Kiyomizu Dera, a temple and UNESCO World Heritage Site, and finally enjoying some conveyor belt sushi. Thank you all for watching today's video, and once again if you have some time, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more amazing content.